Let's get live. Let's get live. Sorry, I had to. All
Welcome
right, and we're
to
on air.
welcome,
Welcome to the
ladies and
Return of
gentlemen.
Kunty!
Welcome, ladies and
Ladies and gentlemen,
gentlemen, to
boys and
Let Your
girls,
Google.
children of all ages. I'm just gonna talk over bowling because I'm more important.
Yes, you are. Oh,
You went with oh.
that's actually an
Every
old.
cunt begins a day.
That's actually an old YouTube channel I used to be subscribed to. I don't know if anybody besides me ever watched it. It had Matthew Santoro and Rob Dyke. They were guests on it all the time. It was called Let Your Google Hang Out.
Oh, I didn't watch that, but I like those two people.
Oh, I love me some Rob Dyke. And Matthew.
Oh my gosh. Did you see Matt's video where he like totally makes a joke about the whole plagiarism thing? He
Yes.
it was like I died. I was like, yes, Matt. Yes, Matt. I like people named Matt. That's a thing. If your name is Matt, I'm pretty okay with you.
That's such a
Like
generic
here,
name.
here, here, let's go through the Matts I know from the internet. Schroeder, Ingram, you, Matt Santoro. Alright, now let's go through my subs. Mundane Matt, see, he's cool.
He is cool. How many Matt?
Oh, isn't like Sporkamus' name Matt?
Uh, I'm not sure. It might be. More than likely. It's such a freaking common name.
But you see how like it's good people are named Matt?
This is true. That we are.
Yeah,
Then you got those.
even you.
Then you got those assholes named Steve.
No, Steve's cool. I like Steve's. Cush and Red Eye are Steve's. I like Steve's.
I like Steve's too. Actually, when I used to go to church, my pastor's name was Steve.
Am I subscribed to any Steve's on YouTube? That's a good question. No, no Steve's. No Steve's. Steve. Shit. Anyone know any channel with someone named Steve on it that like makes videos?
I do not. I don't know where Red Eye went off to.
I do. I know where he went off to. He went off to fuck your mom.
Damn. She's old. Why, what, why
I'm
does he
back.
want that 65-year-old
So,
poontang?
did you have fun fucking Bolin's mom?
Who's going? What?
Ew.
What?
Yeah. What does that mean?
What have I missed?
You
Make
went
me
to go
informed.
fuck Bolin's mom.
Wow. Did I?
Oh, and we're live.
Damn. I'm a player. You best be calling me
Besides
daddy
Bolin.
from now on, little Bolin.
Oh my god.
So, so I'm
Bolin,
Bolin's
please
steppapa.
call Red Eye Daddy.
I'm
I'm gonna have to
deeply
take
dis-
Bolin out.
I'm deeply disturbed.
You're deeply disturbed by that? Really, man? Come
Yeah,
on.
my mom's 65 and hasn't gotten none in like 20 years.
That's why I'm a player. Oh yeah.
Then
Now
again,
who's
she has.
Oh my god, no. The answer to your question, sir, in chat is no. No, 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 no.
There we go. There's a way I can look at the chat.
I am
Really
definitely
consider doing
not
that.
subscribed to Steve Shives. There is no way in 357 million years subscribe to him.
Hey, that Ian guy. That Ian guy in the chat, that Ian guy in the chat, somebody should literally take a freaking hook, shove it up his asshole, grab him up by it, carry him over to a fire, spit roast him, freaking take him off, flay him, put piss on him, and then feed him to his family.
Yo, I think you're a little too polite for me. I don't think we can hang out. You're too nice.
Look,
Who, man?
Steve's
Yeah.
a fine, upstanding citizen. Come on
Such
now.
a sweetie Pooh Bear.
You know, Steve's so
Yeah.
well informed and eloquently. He speaks so eloquently about subjects like toxic
Sweetie
masculinity.
Pooh Bolin.
Sweetie.
Ew.
No, not even Sweetie. Sweetie Pooh.
Teddy would like a link. He even put a question mark. Oh, Larry, you sexy big beast.
What's up?
Why are you sexy big beast?
Well, he is.
Well,
Look at him.
you see,
I answered to that title.
Teddy, I will attack freaking Ian's family. I'll attack Ian and his family. There ain't nothing he can do about it because he's a little bitch.
Go on, crap.
He actually is a little bitch. He's younger than I am.
Wait,
Oh, okay. On that case, so what I said was factual.
how are you gonna attack somebody on the internet?
I'll find out where they live and then I'll go attack their family.
Okay.
With
Or-
vicious insinuations of their sexuality.
Or I could use atheist vote bots to attack his family and steal his house.
Teddy's asked if I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm just incredibly stoned. Which, you know, ballpark. But here's the thing. I'm always fucking stoned. And I'm going to use a leafy here. Literally always stoned. Always stoned. Just, you see me? Just assume I'm stoned.
But are you literally always stoned?
Yes.
I was
Literally.
born stoned.
Literally? Literally, fuck
Literally.
Patrick suck.
Literally and actually stoned right fucking now, maybe. I can't confirm or deny it, literally, but I may be literally stoned right now. There could be Muslims throwing rocks at me right fucking now.
I could literally confirm that I am stoned right now.
Okay, well,
Well,
let's
I just wanna
literally
actually
go back to
confirm-
sucking Steve Shive's dick.
Why?
Never.
There are no Muslims
know.
in Australia.
About 2% of our population are Muslims, according to the census data. I haven't seen the latest one, but from the one before, it was just under 2%. So, yeah, not a big deal.
No, Teddy.
Should deport them to the United States. Apparently, we're taking them all.
We
Fuck, I laugh so much when I hear the GAP go, oh, we can't take all these fucking... It's like, you motherfuckers have taken, 10 to 12,000 refugees in so far. Turkey took in over 1 million. It's like, so can these people in the GOP shut the fuck up? You're making America look fucking bad when every time you open your mouth going, oh, the refugees. It's like we've taken in 12,000 and we doubled it up, but on the condition that they were Christian. There was that small minority that ended bit. They were trapped on a mountain. We've taken an extra 10,000 of those Christians, basically, but we're just as bad as America. We've basically gone fuck the UN, fuck taking in any refugees. And sadly, this is just my opinion, but I can sort of see the point. When you see some of the videos of these guys pushing across the border, you don't see women and children. You just see big, massive groups of young men at fighting age, and they look pretty fucking fit and healthy to me. So questions need to be asked, and yeah, it's a big can of worms. I just think that the guys that are crowing about, oh, we've taken our fair share, it's like, go and look at Turkey. They took in over 1 million people. So, no, we're not carrying our weight compared to Turkey. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck either, to tell the truth, because We don't have shit blowing up here. We actually, when the police go, we're going to get more powers, we don't go, our freedoms are being eroded. We actually say, good, that'll actually stop terrorist attacks from happening. And it fucking does. They're so desperate now that the Muslims in this country, the extremist fuckwits, are just picking up a knife, walking outside randomly, picking a target, and they start stabbing them. That's how desperate they are, because every time they try and plan an attack here, they get arrested well and truly before it's fucking come together. Every single fucking time. Last time a guy got away with it was the cafe in Sydney, the Lint Cafe siege, and one of the women there was actually killed by the police. After they shot the guy, a bullet fragment went through him or hit a wall, and she was killed by shrapnel from a police fucking bullet.
And no, Teddy.
And so ever since then, we've become anally retentive about, we get really worried about terrorist attacks. And instead of going, our freedoms are more important than security, we go, we don't want to see innocent people being fucked up. So they tap everyone's phone, and they've got everyone's email. They've got it all, and they've had it for years. And here's the thing. They're only going after the fucking guys that want to hurt innocent people so far. And if they do overstep the boundary, we've got a sunset clause set in, so we review it every few years, and if they fucking start taking too much power and becoming like the brown shirts, they lose that fucking ability to get all that data, and they basically fuck themselves over. So it's in their best interest not to fuck over too many people and just go after the terrorists. So that's what they do. And if you look at our country, not many terrorist attacks, and 20 years ago we changed gun laws and we reformed it and removed certain guns from the fucking population. No more mass shootings. But hey, fuck using common sense, America. It's all about your constitutional rights. 2 thumbs up. Good luck with that. Rant over.
Yeah. I don't care if they tap my phone or my fucking read my emails. My shit's boring. All they ever talk about is like free porn and Viagra.
Yeah, well,
We're not moving to Australia.
I'll just say I'm pretty sure, and I'm not saying this to be a smart ass, but if I had a conversation with Galen about this, I'm pretty sure Galen would be able to educate me a great deal about the American Constitution and what because I'm talking from my perspective here. We've never had the constitutional and all these rights and freedoms and stuff to worry about. If you look at the Australian Constitution, it basically enshrines the right of the government to fuck people in the asshole.
Red Eye, could you please inform my wife that she does not want to move to Australia, that Australia fucking sucks?
If you move to the East Coast and somewhere like Sydney or Brisbane, you wouldn't notice the fucking difference. Honestly.
We're moving to fucking Sydney, Australia.
Oh, that means it sucks just as badly as here does.
Look, people still get shot, but here's the difference. In Australia, recently there was a guy shot dead in his driveway, and this was the fucking MO. Guy standing out the front of his house, car pulls up, dude shoots the guy, doesn't shoot 10 fucking bystanders, gets out of the car, walks up to the target, and goes pop and puts another one in his fucking head to make sure that the fucking job's done, gets in his car and disappears. That's a shooting in here, whereas in America, it's, and I'll use the classic, I'll go back in time a bit, Los Angeles, 1980s, Bloods versus Crips. I've heard stories about to get into fucking one of those gangs, one of the ways to get into the gang was go and shoot a fucking school teacher. Now, could be just fucking urban myth or whatever the fuck, but those guys, the Crips and the Bloods existed, and they slaughtered each other in LA. It was a fucking war zone. Shit, New Jack City, all of those movies are based on that whole era, and we were going down the same path. We had military weapons floating around, and our murder rates were fucking climbing rapidly, and we had that one massacre in Tasmania where like 30 people were fucking killed, and our government just went, whoa, stop, everyone, boom, new laws in place. And all the politicians that did it lost their fucking jobs, but they had an interview with John Oliver, and you go watch that John Oliver interview, you can see the stark differences. The Australian politicians went, we'd rather lose our fucking jobs as MPs and make a positive fucking change in our country, and we did that. And when they talked to the American congressman, and that went, oh, we want to get re-elected, so we don't want to do those fucking hard choices. That's what they basically said. We're more worried about being re-elected. And anyway, I'll get off the subject because it's very touchy for Americans' gun rights and all of this shit. People are dying, and I don't want to make light of the whole thing because it's really serious. And I don't think I'm in a position to do anything but make a few half-assed opinions about it because I don't live in America and I haven't lived through what you guys have fucking lived through. It's a different society. It's a different thing, man. So it's just from the outside looking in, I really wish you guys had stopped killing each other because every time someone gets shot, that's one of your fellow Americans eating a bullet. It's not you know.
We just had a shooting yesterday in the town that I used to live in Somerville. So when I heard about who got shot, I was all like, whatever. Another scumbag killed because all it was a guy that was wanted for attempted murder got shot in the heart.
Yeah, you see, you're so desensitized to gun violence. Listen to what you just said, dude. Listen to what you do. And I'm not having a crack at you, but I'm just making an observation now. Have a fucking listen to what you just said, man. That was fucking so far. Cole Clint, you were so far removed from the human element of a man was shot in the heart and fucking executed by the police. Now, yes, he was wanted. He didn't. No. It sounds like he didn't even get his day in court.
It wasn't done by the police.
It wasn't done by the cops.
No.
Oh fuck!
It was done by. It was just done by another random person. They don't know who did it.
Oh, cool. Oh, there you go. Wait, see, now that's another example of how detached you are from it. That's cool. No, it's not cool. Someone got fucking shot. Someone's dead, and they don't know who did it. That's not good.
It happens, bro.
That's bad. See, that another example of detachment. That happens, bro. In Australia, we don't talk like that about gun violence. We sort of go, that's really fucking serious because someone's dead.
You know, you're also talking to a couple of shitty people, so like, I don't know.
No. I know you're sort of tongue-in-cheek, but it is a good sort of, there's a saying, life is cheap in the Middle East, and there's a movie called Executions that was out when I was like 20 years ago. That shit's hardcore. It shows people getting fucked up. And
awesome.
Hold on. I'll be back in a sec. Me flatmate's just come in.
All right.
I don't know. Flatmate.
Oh, it's just showing me a piece of fucking meteorite. I'm looking at it going, what the fuck's this? Yeah, I'm holding something that's potentially older than this planet right now in my fucking hands. It's a little piece of meteorite. That's mind-blowing, and I'm going to give it back to you.
Tell your flatmate that internet sluts say hello.
Internet just said, get fucked. You suck for interrupting the show, and they hope you die. They didn't actually say that, but I'm a cunt, so... Wow, now there's an Australian guy that's gone out there thinking every American ever born's a complete and utter fucktard now because I said that. He's sad. He walked out. I'm such a massive cunt. No, I just actually held a piece of meteorite in my hand that could... I'll talk to Landon about this. It's probably older than this planet itself. That's fucking cool, man. I'm going to steal it off him when he's asleep tonight.
But no, what I would say, it wasn't that I'm detached. It's just the fact that I have such a low care for criminals.
No. There is an element of detachment there. You guys are so desensitized to gun violence. It's just become normal, and it's sort of not normal. That's all I'm trying to say. And I hope one day it's up to America to change the fucking laws and shit. But we did it in Australia, and less people died, and I think that's a good thing. But like I said, it's a conversation for Americans to have. I'm just really interested, and I hope to see you guys move forward because lots of potential's being wasted with every death, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, ban bowling. This guy's a shitlord. Who the hell is this guy? Who does he think he is?
I don't want to ban bowling. Fuck.
Ban bowling.
But Bowling is like one of the people I don't hate.
I'll just go create another account. Call it Matthew B.
Fat Molin.
There you go.
No, just call it the Bowlinator.
There you go. The Bowlinator.
No.
God damn it. We need a troll to start hitting your chat, Nerdy, so I can fucking nuke him out of the fucking chat. Oh.
But no, I don't know. Like you said, I don't know if this is just me being a shitty human or what. But like,
No,
or if
it's
it's
not.
no, hold on, or if this is also detachment. Okay, what was it, Megan? A month ago that my cousin died. But anyways, my cousin had died of a heroin overdose. My mom comes and tells me, expecting to be upset. I just look at her. Oh well, that's what happens to junkies.
Yeah, that's
Okay, that's totally normal.
that's detachment and desensitization to the whole thing. And I'll give you a classic example. My ex-fiance, she worked for the police as a triple O operator. So when you call the cops in Australia, you'll ring triple O, and it's like a central dispatch, and they'll go fire, ambulance, or police, and you go whatever the hell you want, and you'll get put through. And if you called the police, you'd talk to my fiance, and her job was to sit there listening to people in some potentially the shittiest, worst moments of their lives, and then also get on the radio and coordinate the cops to that address and all that. And
Van
she
Bowlen.
told me, yeah, she told me about this call, right? And this is why I worked out why she was so detached. Because when I first met her 20 years earlier, she was like a bit touchy-feely and spiritual. And then 20 years later, when we hooked back up, when it come to other people, she didn't give a fuck. It's like, you guys think you're cold? My ex-missus is just like, fuck other people. They fuck with us. Fuck that. So this is one of the examples, and she's dealt with literally thousands of these calls. She's got this woman that's ringing up screaming, and she's couldn't understand a word, so Jackie's had to calm down. What's wrong? And she's gone, I've just opened the front door. I've found my husband hanging from the rafter, and he's stabbed himself in the throat. I'm currently holding up his body, trying to fucking get him down. What do I do? And she's basically, my missus is hearing her slip and slide in a pool of her husband's blood. And my missus has basically had to say, listen, let him go, walk outside. The police are on their way. And she had to talk this lady into, because the dude's obviously quite fucking dead, because there's several litres of his blood on the floor. After he's hung himself, he's just gone in the throat to make sure it's done properly. And she's done hundreds of these calls. And it's like, I feel really ill talking about it, because I'm the exact opposite. I have empathy for people. And I get really sucked into it, and I will, like, when Pimp fucking told a story the other day about, everyone having their puppy dying in the head, I fucking cried when Pimp said that. I'll fucking admit it. I'm bipolar. I'm a soft emo little bitch. So I'm the exact opposite to these people.
We're both little emo faggots.
Yeah, and I'm so jealous of people that have the ability to be detached from those things, because I don't have that fucking ability, and it's something. Just for me, it's not something that I'm trying to put down. It's like, it's actually an advantage in modern society to have that ability to switch off that, right? But
like, I selectively care about people. Like, I choose the people I care about.
Yeah. So what I was trying to say is, it depends on what you've been exposed to throughout your life. If you've lived a life it's like a perfect, like, you don't see much death, there's not much hardship and all that shit, you're not going to be, you won't detach from what's around you. Whereas if you're growing up, and say you grew up on the fucking wrong side of the tracks, real hard life was cheap, you will have that element of detachment. It's only just for fucking, so you can make it through the day. If you felt fucking bad for every motherfucker that had something bad happen to them, you wouldn't be able to function. Sort of like me. That's why I lock up myself in the house and don't interact with many people, so I can function. As soon as I get involved with too much shit, I get empathic with everybody. I see function at all. No, it's not it's just, that's what it is. It's not good. It's not bad. It turns out one of my strengths is, as long as I'm in my own room here with no one around, I can fucking talk about just about anything, and I don't feel pressure. So you guys have really helped me come out of my shell a bit. So I thank you again for that. And if I get a bit emo,
you're welcome for helping you escape the turtle shell.
And did him just troll me with coming in, saying Van Bolen, and then leaving?
I do believe he did.
And I gave him the link to do the exact thing he did.
Pimp's kind of awesome like that. Yeah, see, when people tell me about that, like it's that Futurama episode, I cannot watch that fucking episode with the dog because I fucking cry because I remember every dog I've ever had, and my friends' dogs, my neighbours' dogs, every dog's like, and I just lose it. I'm such a fucking emo bitch. That's all right.
Dude, we need to start an emo club somewhere we can emo together.
I don't know. Maybe I've become jaded and everything.
No, there's certain things like, you're right though, but here's the other thing. I don't have any empathy for fucking what happened to Egghead. It's like, I'll sit here and laugh my ass off at what happened to him because it's like he set himself up for failure. But, yeah, if it's like, it totally depends on the situation. It's an individual situation. Oh, God damn it. I set myself up for that one. So, yeah.
Yeah, but he also did.
Yeah, well, I've got no empathy for fucking him in that situation at all. But here's the thing. I do feel a little bit sorry for him because I wouldn't like to be on the fucking receiving end of a Galen takedown. And that, if you're going to get a takedown, and one of the first takedowns you get is a Galen takedown, you've actually, for any other takedown you face from that point in time, probably won't sting as much unless it's from Galen again. Because that was, I haven't watched it, but from every comment I've read, it was a glorious and utter deconstruction and butt fucking.
Good night.
Oh, it was brutal.
So
it was like watching verbal murder turned into art.
Good night. I love you.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that's the thing about Galen. He's got a way with words that, like, he'll have a stance on a particular subject, and he'll try and explain his point of view, and he'll start at a place that I probably wouldn't choose to start at if I was explaining my point of view. So I'm immediately on a game of catch up with Galen. I'm trying to catch up to where Galen's coming from, and sometimes it takes me 10 fucking minutes to fully understand his position. And that's why listening to Galen speaks fucking awesome, because sometimes he'll just take you on this wonderful journey of fucking learning about fucking other people and yourself. It's definitely worth listening to him talk. And when he shit talks, it's fucking gold, because he'll go from being perfectly serious to just ragging on someone without skipping a beat. He's just got this fucking unique way with words, man. I really like listening to the man speak on whatever subject he's feeling passionate about at the time. And you all should pay attention when he speaks.
Apparently my cats are fucking mentally retarded. Now that the lights are off, they think it's playtime. Megan's trying to go to sleep, and they're just all like, hey, let's run around and make a shit ton of noise now.
Yeah, and Tranny, I'm sorry about your puppies too, mate. And anyone that's ever lost a puppy or a pet, we all know how you feel. And my only advice to people in that is that sort of thing is get your ass down to the local shelters when you lose a pet and replace that pet, because it's the best way to honour their memory is to give another animal a fucking break. I mean, as soon as possible, do it. Okay, Ian's asked, I don't get why Galen was so harsh on Egghead. Well, because I do believe there was a bit of attempted fraud there, wasn't there? From what I understand, it was not the truth was not told.
Apparently, Bolin, you need to learn how to fucking mute your goddamn mic.
Yeah,
You need to know how to... Hey, shut the fuck up. Hello?
I'm here.
Hello.
Yo.
Who are you talking to?
We don't know. This is a mystery yet to be revealed. I think your keyboard's fucked up and maybe muted. I don't know. Muted his sound.
I thought he was here in Bolin's head.
I thought he was fucking with
All right,
me.
hold on. It's not like Egghead actually did anything bad. He was just being stupid. Well, I've got to say straight, I haven't watched the takedown, but from what I understand was that the things put on the Kickstarter were sort of like, one reason was given why we're raising funds, but the actual reason for the fundraising was another reason. And if they put the actual reason up, I don't think a whole lot of people would have jumped on that fundraiser. That's the point being made, that it was sort of not being a bit dishonest. And depending on the degree of what you want to look at how dishonest it was, some people would say he tried to commit fraud. Other people would say he just fucking lied. What a douchebag. Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me.
No, I mean that's basically the watered down and really uncomplicated version of it. It goes a lot deeper than that, but I'm really just fucking sick of.
Yeah, I'm just trying to skim over the top because, like I said, I haven't watched the vid. I don't have all the information. From what I understood, is people are pissy because it wasn't represented properly, and depending on how you want to look at it, he told a fib or he tried to fucking rip us off / fraud, depending on how far you want to elevate this thing. So, yeah, fuck Egghead. I don't give a shit about him. Not my problem. Not my circus. Not my monkeys.
Monkey.
And you sort of forgot the part where he said basically a little kid deserved it because he was being a shithead.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, well, fuck Egghead now. That's right, yeah. He said, the kid brought it upon him. It's like, no, look, that's where he lost everyone's at that point. So I'll go so far as to say, Egghead, you fucked up saying that. You fucking moron. You might want to fucking do a video specifically addressing that one and just saying, I was so fucking horribly wrong. I fucked up. Holy shit. Wow, I'm going to go and punch myself in the face 55 fucking times for doing that. Please forgive me, internet, and just end the video. And I might actually think he's a decent human being. Till he does that, fuck off, Egghead. Thanks for reminding. I need to be reminded about that little tidbit of info. You fucking blood clot Egghead. Holy fuck.
That little
Blame the kid, you dickhead.
Yeah, that little.
Get him on the show. Bring him.
Hey,
It's possible that he's watching this. He did sub to me.
Oh, good. If you are Egghead, fuck off and make the video I just suggested, and I might actually think you're a half a human being instead of a blood clot. You can't.
good night. It was only a tap.
Oh, shut up, Bolin.
Come on, I'll show him what a fucking tap is.
Because, people get arrested for tapping children on the head.
Bolin, I'll tap you with an axe.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's why everyone's down on him, because that little, I fucking forgot about that little tidbit. Thank you very much, Larry, for reminding me and putting the icing on that cake. No. Fuck you, Egghead, you dickhead. You're not Egghead anymore, you're just Dickhead. All right, change his name. It's now Dickhead.
I'll tap you in the ass, nerdy, with a flaming bastard sword.
Oh, yeah, Coon, you sexy motherfucker.
we just
see. Here's the thing. I don't have to do anything. Galen fucked him in the ass already.
We need to get that the spoon from Scrotum and have him mount that thing on a wall.
Okay.
Oh, not the spoon. You know what that spoon's touched.
He needs to bronze it. Put it in and make a plaque out of it.
No, they need to put it in a stage 7 containment fucking vessel and never let it be seen again by humanity. Blast it into the sun and hope it burns up. But that thing's been tainted now.
I need a keyboard.
My biggest question was, did he go and wash it, or did he just put it back in the drawer?
I so hope he went and just put it back in the drawer.
I hope he scratched his balls. I hope he cupped his nutsack with that wooden spoon and just sort of like rustled his jimmies a bit and then put it back in the cupboard, just straight back in the drawer with a couple of pubes on it.
Oh my gosh.
Like his roommate makes spaghetti, and he's like, "Why the hell does the sauce taste kind of nutty?"
Oh my goodness.
Lordy, lordy, lordy. Never invite us to your streams. They go south and end up in the gutter real quick.
Shut the fuck up.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
I'm agreeing with him. Shut the fuck up.
Trying
All right,
to.
who's on the clock?
Anybody with enough money to buy a keyboard.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to suggest. Let's pick our
I
clock
farted.
height. Oh no. I can't smell it though, so that's all right.
I think Egghead's on the clock.
Nah.
Yeah.
Egghead's
No. Yeah.
a blood clot, he's not on the clock. He's not worthy.
I can't put people on the clock in Nerdy's room. Teddy told me so.
Dude, he would have to have a GoFundMe to pay the clock.
Let's see
Isn't
here.
this my stream? Can't
No.
I say that you're allowed to tell people to pay the clock?
No, Teddy's the boss.
Oh well, fuck that then. You know what? I'm done. I'm giving up on this channel. I'm gonna start a new one. It's gonna be called Freedom of Speech in Glasses.
Teddy's your manager.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I would never have Teddy as my manager.
I went to go buy a damn keyboard at the store today, but the only one that they had that was compatible with the Mac was too expensive, and the other ones were affordable but not compatible. So there you go.
All right. Let's see. Who
I
can
mean,
go
I
on
just have to go to like Tupelo because they ain't shit around here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
we
you
need to get
move.
that keyboard sorted for you.
You need to grab your mom and your dad and whatever other family you like and move to a fucking city.
My mom would not do that. I've tried.
Yeah, your mom sounds a lot like my grandma. She like it took us fucking almost 15 years to get that woman to actually get rid of her old rotary phone for a touchtone phone, and that's literally only because they stopped like allowing rotary phones to be used.
Yeah, my mom ain't that bad.
Oh, Tranny, really? Tranny just said in the chat, some dude sent me a dick pic with a damn scab on it.
Ugh.
That's just nasty. Like, ew.
If you're gonna send a dick pic, make sure your dick's looking nice and neat before you fucking send it.
At least pick the scab.
Yeah. And make sure you hit it from an angle where you can't tell you've had an injury to it.
Nah.
Or where your herpes hasn't exploded.
I mean,
No.
Good herpes explosions are always cool.
I mean, I had a scab on my dick a couple of weeks ago, but that's because I wasn't paying attention and zipped myself up in my fucking shorts.
Because you don't wash your dick and you develop scabies, you nasty motherfucker.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
that's probably.
Mm. Oh, that just made me itchy. I actually know a person that had it.
Yeah, you.
I've only had herpes.
Only had herpes.
And that's only been of the ass.
It's sort of interesting.
Herpes.
Huh?
This whole dick pic phenomenon is interesting. It's something that's only taken off since the generation that had mobile phones. Because when we were kids, we didn't have mobile, or we did, but they were the size of fucking briefcases and the massive. I don't know if you've seen an '80s movie and a mobile phone. They're just retardedly fucking large, and they were very, very expensive. So only extremely rich people had mobile phones. So we didn't have this whole dick pic phenomenon. We didn't have dick pics. We didn't.
Yeah,
we just.
well, shit,
You had to
I
actually
know.
show the chick. Yeah, you had to show your dick to the chick in person. It's like
We had dick
his
pics.
dick.
We had dick pics.
Or you can do a
You had
Polaroid.
Polaroids of dicks.
What I did was take a Polaroid, I didn't make a whole bunch of copies, get up on top of a building, and just throw them off.
Damn, Pimp stole what I was gonna say. I was about to say y'all didn't freaking take freaking Polaroids.
Yeah, all right. But they weren't connected to the fucking internet, so you could send it to a chick fucking wherever the fuck anywhere. It's like you still had to hand it to someone and go, hey, here's my dick pic. Hey.
Well, no,
You can snail mail that shit to random people across here.
yeah, you could snail mail.
Just mail it. Let the whole family have a look.
Larry, you should say you could spam snail mail every so you just like get 10,000 copies of your dick pic and just like 10,000 envelopes, write out 10,000 random addresses and start posting dick pics.
Yeah, they're
That's old school dick picking.
all around town.
That's how you spammed your dick pics. And when I was a kid, it was actually a bit of hard work involved. I'm just like boom, send dick pic. You kids have got it so easy.
I still actually owe Tranny a dick pic.
What? You're like the sixth person that said that. Tranny, you're collecting dick pics. It's official. You are a collector of the dick pic, aren't you?
That's what I was about
Well,
to
she does
say.
have scroaters.
Well, that's right. Not getting my dick pic unless I get money. I want at least a Big Mac meal. I want a Big Mac meal. That's what I want. Then you get a dick pic.
And why the hell are so many people? And why the hell are so many people?
I fucking love that. I want a Big Mac meal.
I'm not cheap.
You
It's going to be a large Big Mac meal. We're going to upsize that motherfucker.
That'll be $15 dues.
$50 dues for a Big Mac meal down in Australia. Crikey. It's actually about $10 for a fucking regular Big Mac meal in Australia. Now it's like they're no longer value for money. They think they're sort of like Michelin 3-star fucking restaurant or some shit. They're a little bit confused. It's like they're not that good.
No, it's not that good. It's not worth fucking $10.
I wish I could remember the last time I fucking spent $10 for a damn cheeseburger.
Oh
$10.
shit.
I don't think I've ever spent that much.
Shit, I have.
Everyone should be afraid of Tranny a little bit. I'll just read this out. He was my first Facebook creeper. It made me feel like I had passed. That made me decide to fuck with the dude. I have so much power over the opposite sex now. I feel powerful. So, damn.
That's the thing about their feminine wiles to destroy men because that's what they used to be.
But you're now weaker than ever, Tranny, because, patriarchy.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck the patriarchy and the asshole of my dick.
Tranny has the potential to be the ultimate ball crusher.
What a lot of women don't realize, and thank God, is while men may be physically stronger, women actually have way more emotional power than we do, and that's where it really counts.
Yeah.
You could get a man to do a lot of really dumb shit with pussy.
Honey, most people realize that. We just don't tell people we realize that.
Yes, pussy power. It's a very underestimated
power. Tells you.
The power of puss.
Okay, look, if women didn't have vaginas, men would just sit across the other side of the road and throw rocks at them.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Well, but we would. Oh, someone said Milo Stewart, and now I'm all confused. And I don't know what gender terminology to use.
In the Middle East, they do sit across the road and throw rocks at them.
No, they sit across the road, throw rocks. They fucking get right on Conan that shit right on their head. Fucking hell. And the sad thing is, I get that movie Executions. I do believe it had a stoning in it. Did it have a stoning? It had the dude being shot point blank with an AK-47. Some old goat in the village said, "He's a fucking mad bomber." hung a sign around his neck
Right.
for 15 minutes, then shot him. It's like, fuck.
Red Eye.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Red Eye.
I don't know if you've ever seen American Dad, but there's this episode where Francine's teaching a Bible studies class, and Jeff and Haley walk in, and one of the kids say they're gonna get stoned, and Jeff is just like way ahead of you.
I actually look it up, Red Eye, but yeah, man, you can actually find like actual beheadings and shit.
Yeah, I have, since the whole thing's kicked off with ISIS, I've not watched one of their beheading videos. I've never watched Jihad John cut someone's throat. I just refused to give them that little fucking point. That was like, they put those videos out there so we would watch them, and you actually deny them a very small little fucking victory if you don't watch them. And that's just my personal opinion again. I don't like watching those. That's just me. I don't like watching people get fucking needlessly killed. And the worst one was the guy that actually converted to fucking Islam. He fucking converted to fucking Islam, and Jihad Jod took him out there and cut his fucking throat anyway. And the guy sort of went out there nearly like a willing fucking lamb to the slaughter. And just, I'd imagine right at the last second as his throat was being cut, he's gone, oh, maybe I was sort of off base with this whole Islam thing because they're still killing me. What the fuck?
You know what?
So,
When it comes to sleeping, you women are the most annoying shits ever.
Well, fuck you, cunt.
I'm serious. I have to, right now, Megan's swapping back and forth, and I'm having to freaking hold on to the blankets because she's freaking...
So that's just her. Like, I don't even move in my sleep. I look like I'm dead.
Oh, wait if you ever sleep with somebody. You will. It'll happen.
No, ask Pimp. I was literally like on the edge of the bed the entire time. I didn't even fall off.
All right, Tranny's just said, I fapped to ISIS, and I'll just say this, I'd be disappointed if you didn't, Tranny. I'd be disappointed.
I would be surprised.
All right, ISIS is part of the Muslim religion. Nah, it's just a self-imposed caliphate of moronic fuckwits that are a very small representation of that religion known as Islam. They're an extremist fucking pocket of gobbling fuckwits that should be nuked off the face of the planet. Sadly, we can't do that because they've chosen a spot where there's some nice infrastructure and a whole bunch of innocent people, so we can't just fucking nuke them.
Yeah, there's not just like an ISIS island, so like we can't.
I don't like religion, but I'm not going to fucking say all Muslims are fucked, because not all Muslims are extremists. The security fucking people from all around the world estimate that at worst case scenario, 25% of Muslims would be extremists, and that's because of places like Pakistan and other places that are very fucking Islamic. And yeah, let's all remember that Christians used to blow themselves up. The Protestants and the Catholics were fucking shooting fucking everyone, blowing each other up, torturing each other, and they weren't fucking living in the Middle East, and they weren't fucking Middle Eastern. They were pretty fucking white people, I do remember. They were also killing English soldiers left, right, and fucking centre because they can. And they did.
I still
and now look at them. The IRA has Sinn Féin. They're a legitimate part of a fucking government. Ba-boom. I'll shut up.
I think just to prove a point to, Islam as a whole, we should just carpet bomb Mecca.
Well, I'd like to nuke all religion.
Blow up their little black...
Yeah. But not all of them are there. There'd still be... religion has to die its own death. And some interesting statistics came out of England recently concerning the Church of England specifically. They're hemorrhaging members. They're hemorrhaging. Just bleh, they're bleeding out. Churches in the south, bleh, they're bleeding out. They used to all be fighty in the 90s and fighting against each other. If you remember recently, a few years back, they all banded together, like 70 different fucking church groups banded together to start advertising because they're they're literally dying. Oh, God damn it, Leafy, you cunt. Now literally's ruined for me forever. Fuck. I-dubs, you prick. Sorry. But yeah, religion's got to die its own death, and the peaceful people, I don't have a problem with. It's like Pimp says, I don't have a problem with people that are peaceful, that don't try and shove it down my throat, like you and your beliefs, Larry. Fuck. I don't mind people like you. You're what's right with the world. It's the fucking zealous fucking dogmatic fucktards from each belief system. They're the people that fuck it for everyone else and make the other people look bad.
Yeah,
it's like,
no,
do you throw the baby out with the bathwater? That's the question I should be asking.
you mistook what I said. I don't want to kill the people. I just want to bomb the box.
Literally. Yeah, all right. Oh,
Yeah,
why not? It'll piss them off.
I want to blow up the little black box. I don't know why. It just every time I see it, I'm like, man, that would be a great thing to drone strike.
All right, now here's the big problem with fucking Islam, in my humble opinion. I can draw a picture of Jesus shoving a dildo up Buddha's asshole while Buddha's fucking sucking on one of an Indian god's fucking one of their many cocks or whatever the fuck. But if I actually, nearly said the L word, if I actually draw a picture of fucking Allah in respectfully, they will want to fucking kill me. It's like, wow, okay, I can't even draw. So I've done draw Muhammad Day and all that shit, and I did a nice little stick figure drawing of Muhammad having a bath in some pig shit with some runoff from the TEPCO power company in Japan, some nuclear waste. That's on my Facebook. I fucking posted it. Fuck 'em.
You know why they're so mad? They can't poop.
No, and they can't. No, bacon. They can't eat bacon. How fucking angry would you be if you fucking knew how delicious bacon was? And here's a little funny thing. I know a couple of guys that have travelled overseas and actually live with some Muslims. They fucking love bacon. And if they're not around other Muslims, they'll look and they'll go into a cafe and they'll make sure there's fucking no one else there that looks like a Muslim, and they'll fucking order a bacon sandwich. My mate has seen it happen, and they sit there and they just go, and they start blowing chunks of jizz everywhere because it tastes so fucking good.
I think they're just mad because they're constipated. I mean, how mad are you when you're constipated?
I don't know.
And apparently the whole thing about pigs is because in the prophets got the shits because the pigs went and sort of wallowed in some water and made it muddy. And the Prophet Muhammad didn't like that, so pigs were dirty, disgusting creatures from that point on. If I'm wrong, please correct me. That's the way I understand it.
Well, I mean, in Christianity, you're not supposed to eat pig either.
It comes from the parable that when Jesus banished the legion demon, that he put it into the pigs and they ran into the ocean, and ever since then, pigs are unclean animals and dirty because they're all
demon infested.
touched by the demon. Yeah.
Yeah. So just again, want to make sure I make this clear. Everything I'm saying is just my opinion. If I've got something wrong, please feel free to pull me up in chat and go, nah, you're wrong. Fucking go here and get fucking sorted with your information. And I'm quite happy to do that and take it on and change my view on any subject matter if I have indeed said nothing correct.
This might be sacrilegious, but if that parable ever does indeed be true, and that is exactly what happened, I don't know about you, but Legion is fucking delicious.
Yeah. I don't.
Oysters kill Patrick, man. Fucking hell! How can that's like shellfish and bacon? That's a double whammy, motherfuckers. Woo! That shit is delicious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Apparently, demons.
fuck the Bible. Sorry, Larry.
Said apparently demons are very fucking tasty because both pig and seafood is really good.
Well, in Leviticus, it's don't eat the shellfish.
Yeah.
And it's the don't eat the piggy bit. And like I said, oysters kill Patrick is one of the most delicious goddamn fucking things you'll ever have. And it's literally oysters with diced fucking bacon with some Worcestershire sauce. God damn, that shit is epically delicious. Yeah, the Bible's just full of wonderful fucking stories, isn't it? It's like, yeah, the fucking town that wants to fucking basically bang the angel to death, and the dude went, don't bang the stranger that's from out of town. Here, rape my fucking daughters instead. It's like, hey, what?
Yeah.
Right? And then they basically, God goes, right, I'm going to knock the town down. Now, you guys can leave, though. Even though you offered your daughters up for rape, you can fuck off, though. You're all right by me. You bastards in there
Rape
that
my
wanted to do the
virgin
raping.
daughters.
You were the
Yeah. But the best bit was when they're all bailing. Oh, the best bit's they're all bailed, and the wife turns around and goes, and gets turned into a pillar of fucking soul. I'm just like,
the best bit is that later on they get their dad drunk and basically rape him.
yeah. That was part 2. I was going to just about touch on that. Going in part 2, the daughters just go, oh, we need to continue the human race. We better fuck Dad. Let's get him real drunk. We'll fuck him. Yeah. Right. And my other favourite bit is they sort of is like Adam and Eve, and then they go, and then they have a few sons, and all of a sudden there's that other magical place where there's all these other fucking people that just mysteriously fucking appear out of nowhere. That makes a lot of sense. That one. It's like, oh, what? Hold on, you're the first. You've just had your kids, so therefore everything comes from you. And then over here, all of a sudden, we've got a bunch of fucking assholes. It's like,
yeah, I've got.
Look, I'm a kid and I'm scratching my head, going, this shit doesn't make fucking any fucking sense. I'm not taking this literally anymore. This is just a fairy tales to try and teach me lessons about life, but it's definitely not fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, it boggles my mind. Adults can take that thing and look at it and think this is an accurate account of what fucking happened. This is a historically accurate document of the history of humanity. It's like, oh,
yeah.
No.
For the people who are like, well, the Earth's really only 6,000 years old,
Chris.
and then they're like,
Sorry.
oh, well, we have science to prove that it's far older, and they're like, well, God created it that way to look older.
I just held a meteorite in my hand that's fucking millions of years old, potentially older than this planet itself.
Well,
I've just held it in my fucking hand.
Y'all would love my dad.
Y'all
would love my.
Larry, go.
Sorry.
Yeah, God created it old so that it would confuse all the science people and atheists.
Y'all would love my dad. He is a complete believer that the Earth's only 6,000 years old, and he will argue. He will argue you up and down, up and down. He will scream at you, tell you that science proves that the science proves the Bible, and that no scientist can disprove anything.
Okay.
Who were we talking about?
All right. Here's a 2-second lesson. I'll give you literally a 1-minute lesson on how to defeat that argument about the Bible being scientifically accurate using fucking Genesis. You go there and go, right, number 3, please read it out loud. And they go, and God created the light. And I went, right, beauty. Go down the list and tell me where you hit the light source part. You get down to number 15, I think it is, and then God created the sun, the moon, the stars. How do you have a fucking light without a fucking light source? You can't have light without a fucking light bulb and that fitting, motherfucker. You cannot have light without a light source. The only thing I know on this planet that can create light is a fucking mantis shrimp using sonoluminescence. Bible defeated.
Right.
See you later. Fuck off. And you just stop arguing. Because they'll turn around and go, oh, no, wait. They'll come up with shitty arguments, say, oh, no, the firm, and they'll come up with all these bullshit arguments. But the fact is you can't have light without a light source. And it says right there in Genesis that God, there's the light source, comes later. Sorry, that's not scientifically accurate. Game over. Game fucking over.
I used the argument with him when he was all like, the Earth was created in 6 days. I was all like, Dad, if you're a god, do you honestly think you would have any conception of what 6 days is? 6 days could be 64 million years for all you fucking care.
Oh, I've got to interrupt. Do you want me to sing you to sleep, Chris? It's like, hey, baby, you all tired and sleepy? Come on now. Now, Chris is fapped off and he should be sleeping. He's not, and he's really upset. He's gone, this is bullshit. And I have empathy for Chris because I have been in that situation. Been really tired. I'm going to fap off now, get some sleep. Fap off like a goddamn boss. Hit the money shot. Boom, wide awake.
Chris who?
And you're like, what the... Who else but Chris S., that big sexy motherfucker?
Oh,
Yeah.
is he in the chat?
Yeah.
Good brother.
I wouldn't stop the show
Oh,
and
he
just
is?
interrupt you just for any Chris. It's got to be the Chris S. He's the one and only. I wouldn't stop the show for fascists.
mean-
I'll just fucking ignore him.
Oh, you're a cunt.
But like I was saying, like I was like, no, God, 6 days could be 64 million years. No, the Bible means what it's always meant. It's never changed. There's nothing in it that's been changed. I was all like, Dad, yes, I'm a believer, but you can't tell me there's nothing that's been changed. It's been translated hundreds of times. No, just because it's holy and all, everybody understands the trans. I'm like, no, that's not how language works.
Yeah, that's the apologetics they use. They're just using big stretches. I actually had the fucking Jehovah's Witnesses here, and I bought this. They gave me their 40-minute speech, and they mentioned the Bible is scientifically accurate in their little video. They go around with tablets now and hold up a tablet and just let you watch a 4-minute video. Everyone just stands around really awkwardly for 4 minutes watching this really poorly presented video that's full of fucking bullshit about God. And one of the things said, the Bible is scientifically accurate, and they give all these examples, and I went, all right. And as soon as the thing was, I said, one of you guys got your Bible out? And I shit you not, he's pulled out his fucking iPhone and gone, and opened up an app, and that's his Bible now. They don't even carry fucking Bibles anymore, these motherfuckers. Digital, man. 21st century, eh? It's like, fucking hell. Really? You don't even carry Bibles anymore. So I've said, bring up Genesis and tell me where the light is. And he went, yeah, that's number 3. And I went, now where's the light source? And he went down the list, and I think it's number 15 or 16. I forget which one. And then I just said, how do you have light without a light source? And we're standing at my front door, and I start clicking the light on and off. And I said, if I pull that bulb out, I said, I remove the light source. I said, guess what happens? No more light. How's that scientifically accurate in your Bible? And he just started coming up with, there was the firmament, and I went, yeah, the theoretical, the hypothetical layer of water, and that's where all the water come from for the flood, because we couldn't possibly get the water from fucking anywhere else, could we? But and he basically just come up with this really piss poor, fucking shitty, sloppy apologetic that I'd never heard before, and I just tilted my head at him. I just went, okay, you had a crack at explaining it. I really don't accept your explanation whatsoever. I was trying to be really polite and just say, fuck, you're full of shit, but really politely.
I had a really delightful conversation with my dad one time about dinosaurs. I was all like, so Dad, you're going to tell me dinosaurs are 6,000 years old? Well, yeah. I said, so you're going to tell me that Adam rode around on a T-Rex? Well, the Bible does say that Adam named everything on the earth. I was all like, oh, God. Please.
Yeah. Now, look, here's the thing. Well, let's touch on the Ark now. All right, the Ark's floated around. It's come aground. Let's give them that. All right, the Ark existed. Let's just, for the sake of this one, the Ark existed. They had all the animals on it. Did what they said, and it's gone boonk into Mount Ararat or whatever the fuck it is. Run aground. Yay! They're all piling out. Now, here's the thing. Apparently, where it's come aground is Mount Ararat, and that's in the Middle East somewhere. I don't believe. Is it Turkey? I forget where it is, but so all the animals are on that. Now let's just use kangaroos as the example.
Of
Kangaroos
course,
have now
you're
got
using
to go
kangaroos
from,
as an example.
well, because it's one of the best ones. It illustrates the fucking little conundrum they've got really well. The kangaroos have now got to migrate from fucking Mount Ararat across fucking Europe into Asia, and now we've got to get across those archipelago of fucking islands, the Indonesian, all of those islands, and eventually make landfall. We've never found one kangaroo bone in Europe. There's no evidence of a migration, and there's no evidence of any animal migrating from a central point like the Ark and radiating out across the earth to fill up the population again. There's none of it. But there's plenty of evidence that shows that the kangaroos and their ancestors were here. We've just uncovered evidence of a fucking giant kangaroo fossilized again. It's fucking great. It's like
the kangaroos hopped across the firmament. Don't you know that?
Yeah. Well, here's what they come back with. Well, back then, because there was a worldwide flood event, and after it receded, the waters actually dropped. I said, hold on, so we've gone from there was so much fucking water. Now the water's dropped down below to where it used to be, so the animals can hop across.
You haven't genocided your people yet? Fuck.
Hi, Chris.
Sexy
Jesus
motherfucker.
Christ, they fucking gassed the goddamn Aussies already.
Oh, that gas is Claire.
Parking
Or
lot.
Chris. Where the fuck his name is. That's
The
a good
Aussie
guy.
is on another red. Quickly gas them all.
Fucking,
Red.
dude, I got a fucking final solution for your ass.
Oh my god. I just farted and my cat
Damn it,
looked
I'm
at
so
me like I
hard. Every
offended
time
her.
Chris says that, I just get fucking really hard. And I just loop my
You
ass up, and he
offended
never
your cat
comes.
with a fart.
I know, like, who the fuck does this cat think it is?
Your
It
cat
fart-
is triggered.
So so basically, there's no evidence of the ark because we'd have evidence of animals travelling back from the central point where the ark was going to back. And animals on Madagascar, they're nowhere else on the planet. Animals here, nowhere else on the planet. No sign of them, no remains of them being anywhere else on the planet. Please explain, Christians. And
Let me,
they go,
let me tell you something, boy. Let me tell you something. Let me learn you a thing. Fucking Darwin faggot.
Darwin.
Yarkoon, yes. Oh, Yarkoon, I've just seen chat. Yes, Yarkoon, there used to be giant kangaroos. You think a big red kangaroo's
you don't realize something. There's a fucking American speaking, and you shut your commie whore mouth.
Okay, Red Eye, are you related to this? Because the two of you were like...
No, it's 2 seconds latency. Sorry about that. My apologies, Chris. Continue.
See, what happened is that God put man and woman. That's why there's man in it. It's part of man, part of his rib. It is a woman. All right. She went around. She fucked around with a snake. Did some bestiality bullshit, and that was how Eve fucked the snake.
Damn.
And I tell you what, she should have chose. Goddamn, there's a couple of horses in the garden eating. There's a couple there's some dogs in there. But she got freaky with the fucking snake. So I'll tell you what, when bitches get freaky with snakes, they be biting apples and titties, all kinds of weird shit. Let me tell you. So God came in there, right? And God said, look here, woman. I made you, and now I'm gonna fucking make shit painful for you because fuck it, patriarchy bitch.
Is that how it works?
And that's how it works.
Oh,
All right, and that's all your heathen ass gets to learn. Other than that, you're going to donate $10,000 to my charity of my pocket to learn the rest.
You know, that is one argument that I do find kind of, one thing from the Bible I do find interesting, though. Women do have one more rib than men.
do they?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, in the original plan, Adam had one rib cage plus another rib cage. He had a rib cage around his stomach. But then God was like, hold on now. If Adam goes out and gets beer belly, he's going to be in a lot of pain. So he took that rib out and he said, here you go, buddy.
Dude,
Go drink yourself some of that genuine Budweiser experience.
hey, I hate to change the subject briefly, but Ian in the chat said, I wish there were still giant sloths. I do too, man, because those things would be fun to whack with 2x4s.
What?
Giant sloths.
Oh my god,
Yes.
yes.
Giant sloths, what the hell?
We could beat the fuck out of one. They wouldn't die in a hurry either. You could wail on a fucking giant sloth for at least half a day before it died.
Why the fuck am I up? What have you people done to me?
I know, like just the regular sloths, they die in a few whacks, but a fucking giant sloth, dude, the fuck out of that thing, and it couldn't get away from you.
Yeah. And dude, you could go hunting megalodons in a fucking nuclear submarine, man. Torpedo them motherfuckers. That shit would be glorious.
And
Pay per view.
Think about it. When you got tired of beating the giant sloth, like you could plop down in a lawn chair and like watch it kind of gimp away for a little while.
Why would you beat up a sloth, though?
You could drink a margarita.
Why not?
Continue like beating the fuck out of it.
Have you ever seen those sloths? They're slow-looking little lazy fucking assholes. And a giant one would just be a bigger version of that. So fuck yeah. I'm with Larry. We're going to fuck them up.
They look like furry children with Down syndrome.
And you know those little retarded fucks are planning something.
Fucking yeah. Fucking Downy kids fucking planning the downfall of us norms, mate. Got to fucking watch them. Oh, fuck, I'm dead now. There's going to be an outrage video somewhere at Red Eye. This Red Eye fucking making fun of those fucking Down syndrome kids. Listen to this fucking Aussie cunt. Fuck.
Okay. So what I'm getting from Red Eye is we need to start going and beating Down syndrome kids with 2x4s.
We're not already doing that. Why the fuck not aren't we beating down kids? Let's just beat the Down kids. It's a good exercise.
Jerry's kids more like hospitalized kids.
Hey, you guys want to see some funny images on Google? Type in sloth abuse.
Okay, hold on.
I don't think I can handle it.
Hold on.
I might start fapping vigorously if I start seeing that shit.
Okay.
That sloth is getting the shit beat out of it.
I'm kind of
Damn,
afraid.
Red Eye.
God, you're so cute. Oh my god.
Oh fuck! I need another bong. Excuse me, I'm going to mute myself for just.
I
a second.
really can't wait to have Larry's. I really want Larry's fastest.
You want to have Larry's?
I want Larry's fastest fuck internet to look at shit like this.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god. It's so cute. I want to give it a hug.
I want to fuck it. And then hit it with a 2x4.
Whoa, Red Eye.
No.
He looked like he just got told he's being audited.
I'm gonna audit Reddit's ass.
I had to get out
God
of it
damn.
because they had a picture of it. They had a
Yo,
picture of sloth.
Look,
I technically have like a weird claim on Red Eye. I'm his green card wife.
Yep,
this
nerdy.
thing went through the bear's
Aw.
face.
Poor bear.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, that's what he gets for sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Hey, bears are awesome.
Fuck
What?
that bear. Fuck that bear.
Look, Larry, I'm only into sloth abuse, mate. Come on.
Actually, that's a type of sloth. It's not a bear.
Okay,
No.
then beat him up. Who cares then?
Okay, well, I've just been corrected. I like that picture now because it's sloth abuse.
You know what? No. I'm going to come out and say this. Fuck a bear.
This guy
Fuck.
This dude just punched his sloth right in the head.
You know, I'm going to go on air and say this. Fuck bears. Fucking fat, hairy faggots thinking they can stick their nose wherever the fuck they want to.
Hey, Larry, I need a small mathematical favor from you.
Huh.
What's the sales tax in your area?
On what?
Just on non-food items.
Same as everywhere else. It's like almost 10%.
7.25%.
Where'd Kunty go?
Then yeah, whatever it is everywhere. I mean, we're not special.
I was doing math on that fucking bus ticket thing.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's $3.50.
See, and they're winning.
Red Eye.
A bear sticking its nose into things.
I need
Freaking
about,
bear.
I need about
I'm from
treat.
Australia.
And
Red
that's
Eye,
like-
you're so Red Eye, you're so goddamn awful. I'm about to fall asleep on my own damn stream.
Good. Excellent.
Are you that?
Excellent.
Wait, what? One?
Just let everybody get their dicks out for her, mate.
Yo, Bolin was trying to ask something. I think.
I said, are you that sleepy?
Yeah.
Fuck Bombay.
Look
Well,
at the,
go
Who the fuck hell?
I don't know who that guy is, but oh my gosh.
I want to punch him too because he looks like a sloth. That's a good enough excuse for me now. So my hobby's just been expanded. We can now punch things that look like a sloth. That's acceptable. I'm cool with it.
yeah.
Why not? Things change. It's like the evolution of a hobby. Things change over time.
Go drink caffeine, nerdy.
I don't have any.
Now I just want to go on a.
They're talking
Like-
about giant spiders.
Literally now, just want to go on like a sloth rampage.
You know what, Larry? I've been thinking about it, and me and you, we're going to go and put the beat down on some koalas when you come to Australia. They're in my
fuck
local area.
koalas.
We will go hunt a wild koala, and we won't kill it, but we'll beat the shit out of it.
Koalas are so adorable, though.
I
Yeah.
know. That's what's making it.
Bloody koalas are even more adorable.
I want to
Correct.
bring
Nerdy, you're so edgy.
Tana.
We could punch a platypus. We could kick the shit out of a koala and a kangaroo. Actually, no, the kangaroos would probably kick the shit out of us, to be honest. That's a bad idea. We're scratching the kangaroo beatings because those things fight back, and they will put us in hospital.
Oh, the
Fuck it.
kangaroo is the reason for the katana.
Well, that evens the odds because they've got those two hind legs that have basically got claws on them that are like fucking daggers. So,
Like what I want to do is I want to sneak up and chop its ears off and take them as a trophy.
Aww.
do you know what they sell tourists in Australia? I shit you not. I can get you guys a kangaroo scrotum fucking can opener. It's just like a bottle opener, and they'll just have a kangaroo's nutsack that's been tanned and hanging off it. That's your thing. I don't think it'll get past your customs, but I could try send one and we'll see what happens. Because I'm definitely getting... The first thing I hand Pimp when he comes into the country is his fucking bottle opener with the kangaroo's nutsack attached to it. I'm so doing that.
Dude. Rather than harming the kangaroo, what I want to do is I want to get one drunk. Like, I want to get one really drunk and then give it meth and see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
How
buddy.
would you give a kangaroo meth?
Why wouldn't you
Well,
give
they
a
do get
kangaroo
drunk.
meth?
They do. Kangaroos do get drunk off fermented fruit tea. There's certain native trees that drop fruit that ferments.
Yeah, but what you do is you sedate it, and then right before it's going to wake up, you give it, like, meth and angel dust, and then
Oh
let
my
it...
gosh, guys, you're so easy.
Like, bring it in town in, like, the back of a horse trailer, give it a whole bunch of meth and angel dust, and then set it free, like, by a shopping mall.
Or since I just heard somebody make an AIU freaking joke, yeah, we could always give him some meth too and see what happens.
Whenever I hear kangaroos now, here's the first thing I think of.
That's bad. That actually annoys me just a tiny bit when people think, "Oh, I see a kangaroo. Hey, are you?" It's like, is he? What's the whole fucking reference? Is the guy actually an expat Australian or what? I don't fucking know.
He's no, he's in Germany. He's not in fucking Australia.
From California. He's not even
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's in California?
California?
from California. He's not German, but he lives in Germany.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. I didn't even know that.
He's
Yeah,
a
so-
germaphobian.
Yeah, I saw him on his last podcast when he was losing his shit when people were basically mentioning anyone but Hillary, and he was arguing with the two panel members, and then he was just banning his fucking viewer base from the chat. I'm like, wow, I thought I was an asshole fucking banning people. You make me look like a fucking charity worker, mate. He's just poleaxing his own viewers left, right, and centre for disagreeing with him in his chat.
Yep.
Banning them. I'm just like, oh, wow. And he actually says, I fucking hate these people. I don't like my viewers. I don't like them. I really don't like them. And he was perfectly serious. And I'm like, why do people want to watch him?
Shut up.
Look, this eagle is literally about to fuck this sloth up.
Oh my gosh.
That is one fuck.
Larry is really into this sloth abuse.
Am I going to have to wear a sloth costume if I come to your house?
That's up to you.
That
I want
would
to
be
make
hazardous for your health.
take the camera to your closet. I want to see if you have any broken broom handles in there.
Shut up.
Oh, what's up, John?
Shut up.
Damn.
Listen here, you goddamn bastard.
That's how big the old ground sloths used to be.
Holy
Damn.
Yep.
shit.
That's the ones we were talking about beating with the 2x4.
We could beat on that for days, dude, and wouldn't die. We'd just piss it off. Crikey, we've pissed it off.
Who's the chick?
I don't know.
Oh, P.S. everybody, happy International Talk Like a Pirate Day. Yar.
Oh my god, you're pathetic, Greta. I love you.
It's Talk Like a Pirate Day because it's my ex-missus' birthday, and I used to annoy the fuck out of her. I'd wake her up and go, "Arr, happy birthday, lass." Arr. She'd just say, "Fuck off, idiot." I'd go, "Arr."
We all know that the only day in this month that matters is 6 days from now.
Why?
It's my fucking birthday, duh.
You looking forward to it?
What?
You're gonna be 19.
Yeah, no shit.
How do you feel about that?
It says
I feel like I'm gonna be 19.
says be
One more year later, I'll be 20.
be a sloth.
Okay, Yarkoon, it is actually Talk Like a Pirate Day. International Talk Like a Pirate Day is September 19th.
Yeah, but see, for Larry, it's still September 18th.
No, that's a true
You
Australian.
constantly sound like you're getting your mouth fucked by a koala. So close enough.
That's a true Australian slogan. Be a sloth, not a slut.
No,
I love you, Red Eye.
Love you too, buddy.
Aww.
I'm going to show you how much I love you when we finally meet in person.
It says,
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, great.
You're going to put a strip on me, Bobby, are you?
No, I'm going to put my thumb right up your ball, mate.
Oh.
South Park
We
style.
got to go down to Macca's.
they were talking about the great of 2011.
The day the music died, dude. Boy, Pimp.
It was National Batman Day, so.
What do you want?
I want you to motherfucking recognize that speaking of bats, I saw the Batmobile today.
What the fuck did you do? What?
Damn.
No one cares.
No, you don't deserve to finish the sentence, motherfucker. Fuck you.
That was the worst I've ever seen anybody do.
I'm tired as fuck. I told them I wasn't gonna be on my game when I came in. They're aware of it. Fuck it.
Yo, Chris, I'm
But
tired
wait,
as fuck too. I'm laying down half asleep on my own damn stream, and I'm still more entertained.
See, if
than
you'd have told me, look,
I'm on fucking meds, so
if you'd have told me,
So am I.
if you'd have told me, hey Pimp, I'm not going to be on my game today, so he's actually going to be good then.
Oh.
Cool. Anyway, did you get the thing? No.
Yeah.
All right.
What thing?
It's on your phone.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that thing. You know what I'm talking about. That thing. Yeah, but check your messages, ho.
I'm checking it now because I didn't get it. I'm looking, and yeah, I got it now.
Chris, quit. Chris.
I typed in sloth massacre, and someone peeled this sloth like an onion.
Holy fuck.
I wonder if you can cook them.
I'm saving that one.
Dude, I wonder.
Why are you saving it, you sick fuck?
Why not?
He's going to fat to it later.
Look at that.
Nerdy's first date.
What? I just heard that I was mentioned, so I think I should pay a shred of attention.
My goddamn. Damn.
You still fighting with your keyboard there, Pimp?
Yeah, it keeps fucking. It's the space bar is acting weird now. Everything's just. There's like 3 keys that work properly.
Oh, shit.
That's going good.
Dude, I found the most deadliest sloth of all.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
See, hey, you guys, you know what? None of you have any right to bitch. Because at least Larry's showing you safe for work stuff. Fucking, I get Larry on a goddamn kick. That motherfucker sending me shit left and right. I'm just like, stop it. He's just like, more. Have you some more fucking hyper afroed fucking pubic haired women?
Dude, that was funny. The fucking the puke.
You kept on sending me. Have you ever seen
Oh my
Garnet?
gosh, I don't need to hear this.
Hold on, you ever seen Garnet from fucking Steven Universe? You ever seen Garnet's hair?
Yeah?
Yeah, that was the fucking bush on this goddamn bitch he sent me.
Okay, I didn't. That's disgusting. Please stop.
About the mohawk.
Yeah, dude, like, oh my god, like.
All right, I'm a go vomit and sleep now.
All right, you do that.
Dude, yeah. So it gets even better if you type in sloth map.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah.
You got the Prime, right? The Amazon Prime?
Yeah, I got Amazon Prime for like a year.
I got a keyboard here that I might buy. It's really cheap, but it's like $9. If I give you the $9, will you like get it while I have 2-day free 2-day shipping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Mac keyboards. Can you pop the keys off those things and give them a clean out?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, this motherfucker, though, I don't think that's what's wrong. I just think it's fried.
Oh, you've spilt drink on that one, haven't you?
I don't, not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
But
Might be worth
I might come on it once or twice, but
if you can pop the keys off. It might be worth getting in there and giving it a clean out, because once in a while I've got to basically do the same thing on my shitty keyboard, which is keys will stop working and it turns out there'll be like a half a fucking bud stuck under a key when I was chopping up it fucking stuck in the keyboard or whatever the fuck. Might be worth a shot.
what you get for having shit weed?
Oh, them fuck words from where I come from, boy. I challenge you to belly dome, sir.
Just get you a better grinder, man. They're like $10 on Amazon.
I'm old school. I use a pair of scissors.
Yeah, but you lose a lot less with the grinder.
Yeah. Oh, if you keep your wits about you and don't lose very much at all.
Well, apparently you lose enough if the shit's getting stuck into your keyboard.
Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, all right. Then I'll get a grinder. Stop picking on me, Larry. You fucktard. Buy me a grinder.
Plus, once you get enough powder,
Better check your fucking Twitter.
you can literally like scoop it out and have like a fucking whole long.
I actually did have a grinder a while back, but the lid eventually blew apart, and then it wasn't much fun trying to grind weed in it because shit would fly everywhere.
Bunny, you're gonna make me break kayfabe, but I actually don't want to beat sloths with 2x4s or punch dolphins. But
That's all right.
I don't know. I'd punch a dolphin in the face. Those things are assholes.
if a dolphin,
I would beat a sloth with a 2x4. I would punch a dolphin in the face, and I don't give a fuck.
dolphin by the blowhole and choke that bitch.
Yeah, sounds like fun. That sounds like a typical Thursday.
That's only if it tried to rape me.
Exactly.
Yeah, dolphins need to be punched. What else needs to be punched?
I do want to go around football kicking baby seals though.
Just take your 2 fingers and plug up its blowhole. It stops me.
Yeah, what are those little cute white seals? The fur seals.
Yeah, just go around football kicking the hell out of them.
How much of a cold motherfucker you got to be to walk up to one of those cute little things and let's just go crack over the fucking head? It's just like, oh man.
I don't know. How cold of a motherfucker am I? There's your answer.
I don't know. They just start, just drop them like paddle first into a blender.
List of jobs I couldn't do: bashing baby fur seals on the head for their fur. That's just something I really, really couldn't do. I'd rather starve to death. Oh, then again, once I got hungry enough, I'd probably do it. Everyone has their breaking point. They'd probably be delicious too, those little bastards.
Shit, why do you think I got cats? Anything ever go to shit, I'm breaking these little fuckers' necks and eating them first.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, tits.
So, Chris needs $186. Everybody, give it to him.
Well, Chris. Well, Chris.
I was gonna save this fucking conversation for tomorrow, but all right.
Well, Chris, good luck out there sucking dick.
Yeah.
Shut up, Bolin. Shut up, Nerdy. This is not my show. He needs
Not my show.
$186 to get him to Seattle. Please help him.
I don't know if I can get that kind of money.
Shut up, Chris.
How much
you say? You keep talking, and I just said shut up.
How much was the ticket to Anaheim?
I don't remember. That was months ago. I can barely remember what I did yesterday. The only thing I remember about yesterday is I see the inside of a vagina. That's the only thing I remember about yesterday.
And an asshole.
Well,
I did,
that's true.
I did the math. All right. Well, okay. Since the cat's out of the fucking bag, I did the goddamn math on the Greyhound bus ticket, and I put it at 7.25% sales tax. That's what I'm familiar with.
Wait a minute, you called a Greyhound bus to do the math on?
Huh?
You said you did the math on a Greyhound bus.
Yeah, I sat on the Greyhound bus and fucking did the math while I was in there.
Why didn't you just save that money that you spent on that bus to use for the Seattle trip?
Because it was $9 and I wanted to go take a small trip to the mall. Anyway, I did the
Wait a minute, I just want to notice the pimp that there he is. Fuck a liter, fuck a 12-ounce bottle. Let's go for the 2-liter, goddammit.
Damn. But yeah, I did the math, and it looks like it'd be $243 plus tax. It would put it at $260.
Wait a minute, don't do the math. Just go to the site. Say, just pick all the tickets, go all the way through to where you would actually pay for it, and see the exact amount.
Yes, it doesn't include sales tax.
It does on the exact amount at the end there.
It says total $243.
Well, then that's the total.
I thought there was sales tax.
That's added. Did you go all the way through?
I went all the way through.
Then that's the total.
Price per person, excluding taxes and fees, $238.
Okay, you didn't go through all the way through then.
And then I go through ticket summary, one round trip, $238. Service fee, $5. It does not say tax.
Yeah, but did you say pick this? Did you choose that trip and then go all the way to where you put your credit card information in?
Yes.
Well, then that is the price. That's the total. Because
okay. So you don't add anything else.
You shouldn't have to. No, I never did.
I thought you added sales tax. I thought.
No, that's the total. That's like when you go to the cashier, right? When the price tag says $7.44, but when the chick's through running it through the fucking thing, that's your total right there. With tax.
All right. Well,
you don't have to sit there and add the taxes up yourself and give it to the fucking cashier, do you?
Well, why don't we have a bit of a fundraising?
I would need $168 then.
Well, I don't know. We could have a bit of a fundraising show for Chris on Nerdy's channel, maybe. Or on
fuck
Picnic
no.
channel.
I was gonna see if you wanted to do like a stream or something on your channel, and I'm not trying to fucking push for this if it's not necessary, but like
maybe we could auction off Schroeder's spoon.
There you go.
The only reason I'm actually one of the reasons I'm actually interested in going to Seattle is because like I could actually do business related stuff. Like I get to be a camera operator and I get to fucking actually work for Pimp. Other than like the entertainment version. Like, I get to crack jokes to them all the time, which is great, but the fact that
Chris literally wants to be Pimp's bitch.
I'll literally be able to like help out with camera shit and stuff, so I'll be like learning the fucking trade and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, also I'll be, relaxing, chilling out, Max, and relaxing, all cool, and all smoking some legal tobacco outside of the school.
Well, here's the thing about what's going on. It's like Pimp is the fucking pilot and the captain of the Pimp Monk show, but there's a co-pilot, dude, and you're the co-pilot, I think, now. It's like basically,
Better fucking check your Twitter again. You're so fucking bad at this.
I just realized something. I derailed this entire fucking stream. My bad.
There is
It's okay. This stream's already derailed because, like, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm half asleep. I'm, like, trying to stay awake this entire time.
Listen, folks, we're going to go off air because Nerdy's had a big day.
No, we're not. We're staying on air right now. We're staying on air.
Thanks for dropping by. It's been fun. We will see you next time.
Fuck off, Red Ass. Shut up.
No, I asked him for help. I was like, oh, man, I don't want to sound off.
I actually got to go. I got to go run some errands in the morning, but, like, Pimp, do you want to, like, since it's already out in the open and shit, you want to, like, do, like, I don't know, because I'm always stubborn when it comes to asking for shit, but.
Well, we might do it later.
I'm actually excited about, like, doing business stuff and being in a state where certain things are legal.
Yeah, I gotta get a fucking keyboard before I do any goddamn thing.
So, I actually want to try to get to this one.